What's up, y'all? It's Megan and welcome back to the studio. So today we're going to talk about the Sephora sale. It's one of the biggest sales for beauty lovers and I'm trying to tell you, they got some heat this year. Get your pen and paper and come sit down with me. And let's talk about all of the things that I would recommend to you to purchase at the Sephora sale. The Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 palette. Yo, if you are looking for a neutral palette, all mattes, cool tone, warm tones, and it also has those two cream shades, the dark brown and the black. It's such a staple palette. Like, you can get so much use out of it. You can carry it anywhere. You can glam it up, glam it down. I love that it has those two creams in there that you can also use as a liner. It's giving multi-purpose. And I know you're probably going to look at this and be like, girl, it's just another neutral palette. But it's the quality, it's the performance. A little bit goes a long way. The blendability is impeccable. And it can be used for a makeup artist all the way down to someone who just needs a quick little beat to run out of the door to go to the office or do a Zoom call. Like, it is the perfect neutral palette that's matte. The Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm. This is like a holy grail of mine. I've tried so many facial cleansing balms. I'll always go back to this one. It's the most inexpensive, it's the most effective. I absolutely love it. This is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna stock up and get about 3 or 4 of these jokers because I use so much of it in a month. And that's because I do like full face. This is my job, my J-O-B. I use quite a bit of makeup and it gets it off no matter what look I'm doing. Glitter, smoky, neutral, glam. And it's a really great cleansing balm. You should try it. If you are looking for a palette that is going to give you that drama, that's going to give you that little pizzazz that you can use on your face, the shimmers of it all, the Danessa Myricks Lightwork 5 palette is a must for the Sephora sale. It is $125 originally, so you definitely want to get it while it is on sale, but it is so worth it. The quality, the butteriness, all of it is absolutely stunning, you guys. Like, when I opened up that palette and I swatched it, I legitimately gagged. Like, it really got me by surprise. It's such a good palette. I love it so much. It's like literally sitting here. Even if I want a little pop of something on the inner corner, like, I can find a way to use this for everything. It's an amazing, amazing palette, and I definitely would say snag it for sure. You're gonna see a few things of Danessa on here. Did you expect anything else at MakeupbyMario Studios? Let's be for real. Natasha Denona's eyeshadow palettes actually have shocked me as well. So of course they're gonna go on the list. The Nude palette that she has, but also my Dream palette. Those are the top two that I'll be like, yes, these would get a lot of use. Normally with the Glam palette, it has a lot of like cool tones. I wouldn't even go for that normally, but yo, they look so bomb. The shimmers, chef's kiss. Definitely try Natasha Denona palettes. I would say do it at the Sephora sale so you can get a little coinage off because they are a little bit pricey, but it's worth it. I love Natasha Denona's stuff now. Like, she growing on me. The brand is growing on you, girl. Okay. The Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm. Now this goes for the cheek colors and also for the foundation. I do this very loosely because it's more so like a skincare hybrid to me is what I would call it. Really evens out your skin tone. It's great for dry skin and even oily, especially it has that Upsolite in it, so your skin is actually going to look better throughout the day when you wear it. It's perfect for on the go. It's perfect if you want to even do a full glam, but you know you want that Hollywood red carpet skin. This is such an amazing product. I would use it if I went to the beach. I would use it if I went on a date. I would use it if I was going to the church house, okay? Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm and the cream blushes. Now, I will say the cream blushes, they're pigmented, babe, okay? You can use it on the lips, the eyes. You know it's multi-purpose over there with Danessa, but they are pigmented. A little bit is going to go a long way. You're going to get a lot of usage out of it. I love the shades Golden Hour, It Girl, and Prima Donna. Those are like my chef's kiss shades. Definitely check those out during the sale. Hourglass concealers, y'all, I freaking love this concealer. It's creamy. It has just the right amount of texture to it that gives that nice coverage. It's one of those concealers where if I don't know which one I want to use, that's the one I'm going to grab. It always works with all my other products. It does what it needs to do, especially if you've prepped your eyes really well, guys. It is such a good concealer. I go through it, okay? I'm on like my third or fourth one. They're really, really good. If you need a shade reference, I am shade Dune, and then I also mix a little bit of maple in there. I love, love, love the Hourglass concealers. Makeup by Mario Bronzer, I will be restocking. I'm almost out, although I've had her for quite some time. I use her almost every day, and she has not really gone down too much. Like, I haven't hit pan, but I needed a restock. The shade Deep is the perfect shade for me, and even if you're up to about 2 to 3 shades darker than me, it is such a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. The creaminess, the blendability, it's not patchy, gives just the right amount of warmth. Even if I wasn't using it on the face that day, I would use it on the eyes. Like, it's just the most beautiful, warm, chestnutty brown, you know? It's perfect. I need to figure out how to pronounce this one, so give me just a second, because you ain't about to catch me slipping.
Miss Jada, and Ami Cole is named after my mother, but 4 syllables, not Ami Cole. I've heard it all, but just Ami Cole.
Her. Ami Cole lip oils. You guys, whew, it is by far top tier. The pigmentation, the colors that she uses, you can tell they were made for us black girls, okay? They were made for the melanin, and you can just tell. She has a clear, kind of like a pinky one, and then the one that I use every single day, it's in my bag. I'm getting backups. It's like that deep chestnutty brown. So, so beautiful. Goes on sheer, but has just the right amount of pigment and color to it to make it look like you did something. Like if you were to put on a little bit of cream blush, some sunscreen, and some Ami Cole lip oil, you're good to go, and you're gonna look like you did so much stuff. One of my absolute favorite foundations ever happens to be at Sephora, and it is the Haus Labs foundation. No matter what age you are, you can use this foundation. No matter what type of coverage you want, you can use this foundation. Dare to say, it might not even matter what skin type you got, friend. Like, you can use this foundation. It is so good. The technology of it, it's giving Bill Nye Science Guy. It's giving very scientific, futuristic technology. Like you're putting science on your face is what it feels like. Goes on like a dream. Covers like a dream. Still makes your skin look like a dream. Like, speaking of Haus Labs, I am going to also be grabbing their concealer. Never tried it. Heard great things. Didn't get it when I should have got it. So now I'm going to get it at the Sephora sale. And I'll let you know what I think. But I feel like, you know, now would be a good time to try her. Can you imagine what the combo would be like of the foundation and the concealer together? Like, match made in heaven. I'm sure. I already know. I'm picturing it in my mind today. Anastasia Lip Liners. This is like a, excuse me, moi. Like, this is on the list. You made on the list. It's pulling a Lil Wayne moment, these lip liners, okay? They made it on the list, and I was shocked that they made it on the list. I saw them. I walked past them every time. I underestimated them, really, okay? Top 3 shades to try: Malt, Chai, and Cool Brown. Cool Brown is giving Cork by MAC, if you need a good comparison. Malt, a warmer chestnut, maybe a shade lighter. Chai, giving warm burgundy realness. A little bit lighter than burgundy, you know? Those are like the top 3 lip liner shades that you can combine with any lip color, and it just works, y'all. I love a good pencil lip liner. I know we're fans of retractable nowadays, but like a good just pencil. A good just get you right every time. Like, you gotta try these lip liners. I am gonna be dipping and dabbling into some perfumes. I can't wait to restock on my Alien. I love Alien Goddess and the regular Alien, but you mix them together, you are going to smell like money. You're gonna smell so luxurious, so fancy. Like, even if I'm chilling at home with no makeup on, sweatpants on, that's the way I like, you don't take it wrong, I got on the Alien perfume. It gives mysterious, it gives a little deep deep like mystery, you know, but the Goddess adds a little bit more floral in there to kind of balance it out. Yo, it is so freaking good. Sephora brushes, they will be 30% off. I believe all Sephora collection stuff is 30% off. The Sephora number 47, I use it for my concealer all the time. I'll definitely be getting a backup of it. I already have two, but we need another one for my contour, you know, in case I want to do a little contour moment with it. You can use it for foundation, but it is one of my favorite brushes. Also, really good powder brush as well is the Sephora number 50. So those are top two brushes I would recommend getting during the Sephora sale in the collection. But definitely that number 47. Y'all have asked me what concealer brush I use all the flipping time. It is that one. It is the Sephora number 47. Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Of course, get it. I do know, and I looked on the site, okay, they do have a bundle where you can get the magic serum and the 1 ounce of the magic cream. Like, it comes in a set for $105. The cream by itself is more than that. Okay, so it's basically like you're getting one for free and a little bit of discount. You seen that girl math? My math, we're mathing like one thing is free, so technically it's not 100 and it doesn't count, right? Like I can get another one and I'm still saving money. No? Yes. I'm just gonna say it. Yes. This is the magic water cream. This one is not in the bundle from what I saw. It was just the original. I love the original. If you have more oily skin, you can definitely If you have more oily skin, you can try the magic water cream. But even though I have dry, I love the water cream too. Like, they're both mad hydrating. The OleHenriksen Dewwtopia Flash Facial. I'm gonna use it tonight after this video. But holy cow. The way that my skin felt after using that mask, you would have thought I went to Switzerland and got a facial over there. Like, my skin was tight, but it was glowy and it felt firm. Like, it literally transformed my skin after one use. I felt the doggone thing. I felt it, friend. It is something that I'm definitely going to repurchase as a backup. It's one of my favorite masks. I will use that once a week minimum. Also, it's really pretty to put on. It's giving Opal-esque, right? It's giving Little Mermaid. I'm here for it. It has AHAs and BHAs in it. It's going to even. It's going to do all of the things that you want it to do and more. Minimize pores, all the things, but still keep that glow to your skin. It is phenomenal. Your skin is going to feel so tight after you use it. You're going to be like, dang, what did I do? You listened to Makeupby Studios. You went into the Sephora sale. That's what you did. NARS Laguna Bronzer. Another one that I use all the flipping time. I use Laguna 4. I love it for my contour shade. When I underpaint, that is the shade that I use 99% of the time. Well, 80. It's really good. You can use it to underpaint, but you also can use it just by itself. You can use it on top of your foundation, of course. It's a really good cream bronzer. Highly recommend. And last but not least, y'all, Patrick Ta blushes. They're amazing. You can use the cream on top of the powder. I love that he does that though. I love that he uses 2 different formulas in one palette. He's done that with pretty much every palette that he has. Even his foundation has a setting powder. His blushes have a cream blush and a powder blush. His eyeshadow palettes have a cream and the powdered shadows. Like, he knows what he's doing with that. And I hated that type of packaging before. It just seemed messy to me. Seems a little Claire's-esque, little icing moment. But he has found a way to make it feel luxe. He's found a way to not have it be messy. That was the other thing, because then you got the powder going into the cream and it was just a nasty, hot, raggedy mess. His packaging does not allow that to happen. Yeah, I'm kind of here for Patrick Ta. You got quite a few things on my list. Like, I appreciate you. I love you. You a real one. Danessa Myricks is also on here a few times. So if you can't tell, these are my top favorite brands. Comment down below. Let me know what you're getting at the Sephora sale. So I need to know if I need to scoop anything up. And I'm so excited to show you guys my haul at the end of it. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you next week. Happy shopping.